Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be filming this video. I know how much you guys enjoy my LGBTQ plus videos and I haven't filmed one in so long. I was so excited to film this one. So we're going to do that today. I asked some questions on Instagram and I got some responses and we're just going to read through those and discuss a little bit more about them, and yeah, then there'll be another video talking about the myths of the LGBTQ community and also issues in the LGBT community like gatekeeping and racism, discrimination, that kind of thing. Alright, so I asked a question on Instagram for people to just DM me questions that they have about the LGBT community, and I got 3 responses, so it might be a short video, but I think people like that, so we're just going to keep it short. So the first question I got was from Vegan on the Savannah. She is amazing. I put her at down here. And this question is, how to read if a girl is into girls. I simply suck at this. Me too. We could, go the generic route and say, okay, well, she has short hair, she has short nails, she only wears chapstick, or lip ice, if you want to call it that. She doesn't wear lipstick, she barely wears makeup. But we have femmes. So to say that would be eradicating a whole group of women-loving women, and that's just unfair. So I would say the top ways are to ask if she listens to Girl in Red, because it's generically a woman-loving woman thing. Ask her about like LGBT YouTubers, Corinne and Skylar, Rose and Rosie. Ask her if she knows who they are. Sometimes that'll, otherwise just ask her. I also found that being on Tinder is pretty easy, because if you say you like girls, then you get to talk to a whole bunch of girls who like girls, so that's rad. But yeah, there's no definitive way to tell, which is what makes this so difficult. But I think, yeah, some of our gaydars work better than others. My best friend's pretty good at telling, and I feel like I'm getting there, but then there's femmes and I'm like, oh no. So yeah, I'd say if worse comes to worse, if you really, really like this girl, just ask her and see where it goes. If she's like completely uncomfortable by the question, then she needs to check herself, because it's not embarrassing to love women. Duh. Women are beautiful. The next question I got was from a person called Tell a Story Photo Unite, and they asked, when did you notice that you were part of the LGBT? When I was about 17, I got out of a relationship with this guy, and we were pretty close, and he wanted to do all the sexual stuff and I didn't really want to do any of it and be involved in any of it. And I found that over my time as a teenager, it started to get more and more important to guys, and it just wasn't very important to me. And I had never experienced sexual attraction before. I didn't know that that's what people experienced. I just thought you experienced romantic attraction and that was it. So I was very confused, and I enlisted the help of my best friend, who is gay. And I asked her, dude, I don't know if there's something wrong with me, if I don't like men, do I like women? Could you tell? So we went through a list of possible things that could make me gay, like the fact that I wear snapbacks, or that I like cars, or that I get along really well with guys. But that's just who I am, so we never came up with a definitive response besides the fact textbook, yes, but not really. So when I was around 18, I think I had just turned 18, I found the definition asexual, and I'd found my identity. That's who I am. And so I've been identifying as asexual since I was about 18 years old. Recently more grey asexual. That's exciting. So yeah, that's how I found out that I was part of the LGBT community. I first just identified as pan-romantic asexual, but I lean more towards women. I'm just really anxious and I have a lot of internalized homophobia, and that sucks when you like girls. So yeah, that's how I found out. So the next question is from the same person, and they said, what is your advice for those in the LGBT? So my advice for people in the community is to be yourself regardless. Also to not let haters get to you, because they're going to be people that are going to tell you things. You just need to stand strong in what you know and what you believe yourself to be, and I think you'll be okay. Like, stuff's gonna go okay. You'll move out of the house where your parents are terrible to you about being gay, and you'll move into your own house and be your own person and get to marry the person that you love, even if your family isn't fully supportive of you. And I think that's the most important part. Don't come out if it's not safe to come out. That's another thing, is like, the internet wants to sell you these wonderful coming out stories and how beautiful and amazing it was that this person came out, and that's great, that's amazing, and I'm so glad that people are loved enough to come out, and it's so wonderful to see. But don't let that inspiration let you come out into an environment that's not safe for you to come out into. There are going to be families and parents that are not accepting, and you don't want to come out into a family that's going to kick you out. So I'd say protect yourself, be you unless it's really dangerous to be you. There's still ways to be you, you know. TikTok is a wonderful place to express yourself, and I will advocate for TikTok for forever. I enjoy the community so much on TikTok. I think there needs to be a lot more diversity, but to just be yourself and to enjoy yourself, I think gay TikTok is like amazing. So definitely do that if you don't have a very welcoming place at home. Also find friends that are like you. I have a lot of friends from TikTok, even from Tinder. I found friends from Tinder. It's pretty rad. Find friends who are like you, who you can share ideas with and bounce thoughts off of. My best friend and I are planning on doing a Zoom meeting for Women Loving Women, just in South Africa, because we've joined a few from the UK and from the US, but we really want to do a specifically South African one because I know there's so many of us, and I'd love for us to all get together and have a good time and just get to chat and talk and stuff, and maybe meet people, you know. It's really hard liking a girl who lives like 1,000 kilometers away. So it would be great to get to know people who live closer and really like hang out and enjoy ourselves with people who are like us. If you'd like to join, there will be more information on our TikToks, and yeah, we'd love to see you all there. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for making it this far if you have. If you like this video, please click the subscribe button and give it a like if you'd like to do that. I will be making more LGBT content during Pride Month, which is almost over. But I was so excited to film this video, so I just had to do it. The next video I want to do is gatekeeping. I think it's a really important topic to discuss, and yeah, I hope that you stay tuned for that. So thank you so much for watching, and I will be back in my next video. Bye. If you want to see more of my LGBT videos, please check out my TikTok. You will find me more there than you will find me on YouTube, because YouTube videos are harder to edit than TikTok videos.